Thanks for tuning in. Hi, I am Desiree Durey, and this is Merexis TV. And today we talk about the Egyptian polymer market. So a very warm ahlan wa sahlan to my guest this morning. We have in the studio the Executive Vice President for Commercial Affairs at EPP, Mr. Nabil Mamdou. Then we have the Executive Director Polyolefins at Merexis, Mr. Martin Endres, with us today. And last but not least, the Managing Director of Merexis in Egypt, Mr. Salah Hussein. It's great to have you here, gentlemen. So Martin, let me start with you and the Egyptian economy in general. It developed quite well over the past years. So can you give us some insights in general to start with?
So we started our presence in Egypt 18 years ago. Our development in Egypt is comparable to the development of the Egyptian economy, which means fantastic. Every time when I'm in Egypt, there are new amazing developments. Let's take as example the new city being built now, new capital. 20 million people are going to move into this new city, including all governmental service sector. It's an amazing move, which is really, for us Europeans, not imaginable how they can do it, to move 20 million people just into a new city. We should keep in mind, Egypt is the second largest economy in Africa, very important for the whole regions and also for the world. Not only a great place for holidays, it's also really a good place to invest in Egypt.
That sounds really good to me. So Nabil, bottom line, this means Egypt is a very promising and growing market in general. But when we then look at the petrochemicals industry, what are the major developments here?
Actually, the petrochemicals start since long time by PVC field. And after that, we consider what the importance of petrochemicals, so we try to be one of the main players. We have already now existing 2 PVC factories, another 2 polyethylene factories, and 2 polypropylene factories. I will focus about our factory, which is one of them. We are the biggest polypropylene producer in Egypt right now. We have capacity of 350,000 tons propylene and 350,000 tons polypropylene, which is Basel technology. This cover all the Egyptian market, and we export. Our aim is export. So we decide to add new capacity to our existing one, which is under study now. We have 400,000 tons PP, will come very soon, in addition to the 350 existing one. In addition to another 500,000 tons propylene to be integrated. So I can say that very soon we will have 950,000 tons propylene in addition to 750,000 tons polypropylene.
Wow, figures to be proud of. Very great. So Salah, what are your expectations for the upcoming years? As we heard there are, and yeah, we heard a lot about upcoming projects and investments in the pipeline.
Egyptian now a lot different than Egyptian 10 years ago. New investment is everywhere in different sectors. For our business, let me tell you about 4 big projects. 1 mega petrochemical refinery already built in Alamein City. Alamein City, one of the promising city on Mediterranean Sea. Yes, this project will use and depend on our feedstock, which is a very big advantage. Around 2.5 million tons crude oil, our crude oil, gives us 1.9 million tons petroleum products, another 1.5 million tons petrochemical projects. Second mega and huge project in El Sokhna. El Sokhna, close and near to Suez Canal. Third project, PLS, petroleum logistic service in Alexandria, in Mediterranean Sea, which serves the whole petrochemical industries in Alexandria. Last and not least, our partner and supplier, Sedbek, now preparing themselves to make another extension for producing 400,000 polypropylene in Alexandria.
Wow. Okay. Well, great. Martin, what are your experiences with Egyptian materials in the European market, though?
Well, the Egyptian polymers are known for their high quality resins produced on the newest technologies. Like Mr. Nabil mentioned, Basel technologies. We have others producing on Univation, so really up-to-date technologies, high-quality resins. And all our partners that I really like to point out, EPP, Esitco, Sitpec, they have clear strategies and also commitments towards the European market. That means the material is really regularly available in the European market. We have seen many imports which were irregularly available, but Egyptian material is available every month. This is really what is a customer need. Also, we have seen a lot of new new implementations of European regulations concerning packaging certificates. So we need partners which are following the European standard and needs. And the Egyptian partners are the right partners for this. They are following.
Sounds really good. So driving growth is obviously teamwork. So Nabil, how do you benefit from working with a European distributor?
Actually, when we start our cooperation, it was few years ago, we was looking for the right distributor for our material into the European market. But after many years with success of cooperation, I can say we switched the word distributor to partner. They become our partnership. Actually, they have very good advantage. They have many offices. They have network, sales network. They know customers by heart. Also, in logistics term, they are expert in this, which facilitate our life. On the other side, our duty for them is to focus on the high quality material we always give to them, the continuously business, the stability whenever there is shortage or maintenance or whatever, we already prepare some quantity for them to cover our European customers. And at the end, the technical support of after-sales technical support. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, Salah, what are the main advantages from your perspective of this merger of MB Barta and Rehouse? So what does Merexis mean for you and your customers?
Yes, it's a very good question. I always, and we learn it, that a manufacturer cannot be a trader, but a trader can be a manufacturer. The marriage of Rehouse and MB Barter created a new entity, which is a combination between trader, distributor, manufacturer, that took the strengths and experience of all together.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Shukran. It was a great pleasure to have you on the show today. And if you want to find out more about Merexis, just follow us on LinkedIn. And for further episodes, you can always visit our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.